Hey there, and welcome to another Clockify tutorial. My name is Julian, and today we're walking through the forecasting feature, your go-to tool for tracking progress, predicting project outcomes, and avoiding surprise overages. We'll go step by step through what each chart line means, how to plan ahead, and how to stay in control of your time and budget. So without further ado, let's jump in. First things first, to use forecasting, you need to have a project set up and track time on it. Once that's ready, head to the project and open the Forecasting tab. You'll see a chart with a line called Completed. This shows you the total hours that have been already tracked over time. A steady line means no one worked on that day, and a rising line means work was logged. You can hover over the line to see exactly how many hours were tracked on any given day. And up top, you can change the view to group by day, week, or month depending on how zoomed in or out you want to be. Now, let's cover time estimates. If your project has a set number of hours, you can add that in the project settings. When that's done, you'll see a new line on the forecasted chart, the estimate line. It gives you a clear picture of how close your tracked hours are to your goal. Hovering over the chart now shows you hours spent, hours remaining, and the estimate you're working towards. Depending on how you've set up your project, Clockify can either include or exclude non-billable time in this calculation. So if you want to count billable hours, make sure your settings reflect that. Otherwise, it'll include everything that's been tracked. This flexibility helps tailor forecasting to fit the way your team works. Now, if your project is tied to a dollar amount, not just hours, you'll want to use a budget estimate instead. You can set a fixed budget in the project settings. Clockify will then track how much money is being spent as your team works by multiplying billable hours by each person's hourly rate. If your project includes billable expenses, those will be factored in too. But if you've disabled that option, Clockify will have those out and only show billable time. Same as before. Hovering over the chart will now show spent budget, remaining budget, and how that compares to the set estimate. It's a great way to keep your finances in check as you move through the project. Now, let's talk about planning ahead. To forecast future work, go to the Schedule page and assign upcoming hours to team members. Once those are published, a new scheduled line will appear on the forecasting chart. This line runs parallel to the completed one, showing how much time you've planned up to each point in time. Hovering over it gives you a breakdown of scheduled time, time already spent, and remaining hours of budget. Need to adjust your plan? You can check straight from the Forecasting tab to jump into the Scheduled editor. Now here's where it all comes together. The forecasted line. This line predicts where your project is headed by combining time already tracked plus scheduled time still to come. If everything is on track, the forecasted line will stop at or below your time or budget estimate. But if you've tracked more than you planned or overscheduled hours, the forecasted line will go above the estimate and turn red to signal a risk. You can fix this by increasing the estimate or reducing scheduled hours, and the line will adjust in real time. At the bottom of the chart, Clockify will even tell you if you're under, over, or right on track with exact values. If you want to go deeper, Clockify can also help you forecast profit and cost right from your schedule. To enable this, go to your workspace settings and turn on Cost and Billable Tracking. Make sure team rates are also set up. Now, when you hover over a scheduled assignment, you'll see how much that assignment will bill and how much it will cost you to complete. The system pulls these values based on the most specific rate, either from the member, project, or task level. If something is non-billable or has no cost rate set, the value will show as 0. Now, how do you stay in control? Clockify gives you a few tools. Set up alerts to get notified when you're close to the estimate or budget. Use reminders to warn you if someone tracks too much or not enough. Run a tracked versus scheduled report to compare what was planned to what actually happened. Or check the summary report to get a bird's eye view across all of your active projects. With these tools in place, you can avoid surprises and keep on top of everything. And that's a wrap. Forecasting in Clockify helps you track time, manage budgets, plan ahead, and keep your projects running smoothly. If you found this tutorial helpful, check out our other videos on our website or check us out on YouTube. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time.